Morning. I'm making a grocery list for my beautiful wife Heidi. There she is. She's gonna make her grandma's pie recipe, and we need tender flake lard. Not just because of the lard, but because it has the recipe on the box. Grandma's special recipe.
Have you ever tasted my grandmother's pie? No. So do not pass judgment until you've tasted it. And then you will say, wow, this is the best pie I've ever had in my life. So.
I'm going to start calling your grandma Tender Flake.
Marty, quit it. You have no idea how good this pie is.
Oh, I'm sure Tender Flake is a good pie crust. Me and her are going for groceries. She's hiding. Shopping. Oh, blue crabs are on sale. Nice. Yum. I might taste everything. Jesse? Fun, eh? You want a pet crab? You want to have crabs for supper? No. It's bitter melon. You use it in soups. It's that melon stuff that we used to get in that soup. And we gotta get a bunch of stuff.
Pardon?
Bananas, melon, rubber gloves,
Bananas.
charcoal.
Melons, bananas.
Melons are over there. Let's go get the melons. Got mom a flower. Little girl a pumpkin. Okay, we've got the weekly shopping done. We will need the odd things throughout the week, but it's nice to grab fresh stuff when you need it. Hop in, little one. We're back home. I just made a quick stir fry. Got chicken and peppers and carrots and onions and celery and mushrooms. Yum. The girls have taken off swimming. I thought I'd get into a tight V-neck and get working on the car. I need a hat though. Hat I can get dirty. That one will work. Let's see if I got another one. That one's new. My favorite baseball team. I mean, football team. I mean, it's a hat. Perfect. Safety glasses. And let's get outside under the car. Don't forget a tripod. Okay, I got a tripod. Oh, there it is, the mess. The hitch is in 5 pieces. 2 pieces, 2 pieces, and 1. So, I've got to take it apart because it was set up for another vehicle. I'm going to take off this stuff and that stuff. And I've already done that. Let's do that. Okay, I gotta play around and fit this. So fitting it is up in here. And I see where they mentioned about trimming it. I think I have to trim this corner right here. I can't put a bolt through it to hold that, so I'm gonna have to play with this. One hand like it. So I've been playing around underneath, seeing how this has to be attached. I'm gonna have to drill another hole in this one plate, but I've got it figured out. And yeah, that's great. Now I'm just going to have to trim this little bit I got two 10mm bolts up in there that hold this thing on. I'm just gonna try and see if I can loosen them. Oh my goodness. That came right out. That's good. It's a good sign. I'll go and take a look inside, see if I've got anything that has the same thread. And if I do, I can take that to Lori's and get maybe something a little with a different head, a little bigger head. We're going to do some adjusting. Cut the piece off. I didn't record that because I don't want the phone anywhere near those sparks. From past practice, I know that they stick to the glass. Those little sparks are hot. Here's the new shape. There we go. That's better. Little tab to bend up here. So I got these. I guess I could cut the tab off with the grinder, but I may as well leave it. I don't know. There's one on the other side too. This is the tab here. Here it is here. Where are we? Here it is here. Just got to go down flush because the piece is coming in there. I'm going to try the placement on this side of the bracket that bolts up there. May as well. Things are coming apart easy, so let's see. This is the bracket. This has to be bent up that way, because it's going to hit the thing unless I wonder might be able to swap them out side to side. What I'm gonna do, it'll be a little different for the hanger. This other hanger for the muffler goes in this way, but if I swap them out, they'll both go in the same way, which won't really matter because they've got knobs on the ends. Keep them there. But I'm going to do that. I'll have to move this tab now. Look at that. It's aluminum. It's from the heat shield. Aluminum and steel don't get along very well. They do that. Take a break mid-job to light the barbecue and get ribs ready. When we were out, Jasmine and I got ribs. So we had ribs tonight, so I've got to prep them. There they are. Got a whole whack of them. Okay, because I'm making supper now, I'm going to pack this away. I'm going to pack that in and just clean up so I can just concentrate on supper. So when I got my smoker, the next year I found a guy that owned a rib booth and that did the circuit of rib fests. And I offered to volunteer to work with them so I could figure out what they were doing to smoke their ribs. Anyways, he wouldn't let me volunteer. He hired me because I have kitchen experience. So I did some research and checked all the other rib booths to see what they were using for sauce. This is the sauce we were using. All the other ones, which actually had won more trophies, were using Kraft. They doctor it up. They all doctor it up a little bit. Well, I think, some of them probably don't. But we did. We added some Lori seasoned salt and water to this to thin it down a bit. And yeah, that's all we did to ours. But other places did different stuff. I'm gonna sauce my ribs now. The ribs are cooked, and you can tell that by hear the sizzle. that sizzle. If the bones are sizzling, they're done. So I'm going to slap some stuff on them. There's my piece of wood. There's my smoke. I'm gonna move that. That's cherry. Leave that. There they go. I've sauced them once. I flipped them. Sauce on the other side. Now we let them sit. It's all we need for sauce. They don't need any more. Yeah. Paintbrush. A little dab of sauce. You don't need a lot. I see some people slather this stuff in it, so they're swimming in it. They think, oh, we're adding moisture to it. You're not adding moisture. If you have to add moisture, it's way past when it should have been done. You cook it so it's moist, and then you add this to caramelize on the outside. Where are the ribs, Jazz? That's how they turned out. Sticky. Not gooey, but sticky. If you keep them on there a little longer, the caramelization makes it sticky. You like them sticky or gooey? I'll make some more gooey ones. I like them both, but sticky today.
I like my bread better.
You like your bread? Yeah. She made bread today. It's good. I had some. Okay. I'm gonna get out of my V-neck. Tight V-neck, this is. And get cleaned up. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Just gonna lock the car. There we go. I'll get back to the car tomorrow and get that hitch on, and probably look at the wiring too, because I've got to wire it, so then we'll have lights. Thanks for watching. Click the clicky things and tell your mom to put a hitch on her car. It's good to have one.